Hello everyone! Here are the 5 must-know tips when playing Once Human. Number 1. Starting with Teleportation Towers. They serve 2 purposes. You can use them to fast travel around the map once you've unlocked them, but also to get into the same map instance as your friends. To give a quick example, my friends and I all picked the same PvP North American server. Once we got onto the server, however, we were all scattered onto different map instances. We could party up and see each other's markers on the maps, but couldn't physically see each other. I'm not sure if we would have ran into any issues when building on different instances, but to be safe, we ensured we were all together before we got started. You can find Teleportation Towers by selecting them from the legend in the map, and then right-click to track. Now, for me, I couldn't see it until I had the area uncovered, but that didn't seem to be the case for everyone in our party. I'm not sure if all the maps are the exact same for every server, but for me, one of the teleportation towers was located in the bottom right-hand side of the map, just below the overlooked town. Number 2. Voice chat. And while we're here, turning off both voice and map chats. Judging based on the reactions I got from saying hello in game, not everyone was aware there is voice chat in the game. By default, hold F5 to speak. There are options to adjust the volume in-game, but it was already set to max for me, and I still found the other players' voices were very quiet. To toggle voice chat or map chat, press Enter to get to chat. Then above all the different channel types, select the settings cog. The first tab is voice chat, and the second tab is for all the map channels. Number 3. Emotes. And before you skip to the next section, emotes are not only social, but in some cases are used in side quests with NPCs, so it is good to know how to use them. Hold X to bring up the expression wheel. You can select the bulleted list at the bottom to select an expression. You have the option from actions, which are emotes, or expressions, which are stickers of llamas that pop above your head. From the wheel, you can also hit space to add what they are calling commands. If you want to add an expression to your wheel so you can select an emote quicker, you can do that from the cosmetics menu. I didn't see a shortcut key, so let's just press I for inventory, and at the very last tab at the top is cosmetics. Toggle to the expressions tab, select the expression, and assign it a number 1 through 8. Number 4. Respawn points. By default, you can respawn at your territory, but if you are exploring far away, you may want to set up a campsite to respawn a little closer if you die. We did this in the tutorial, but I completely forgot about it 6 hours later into the game. If it wasn't for a friend's bird giving them a random hint, I would never have done it. The default key is T, and once built, you can craft basic items such as bandages, arrows, armor, as well as weapons. To remove, select B for the build menu, followed by R to demolish. Number 5. Home templates. Under the build menu, which is B, the last tab has presets for homes. Select host blueprint, then presets. I'm going to take a look at the exquisite villa. It still requires a lot of materials, and you do need to have all the pieces unlocked before you can have the blueprint. But oddly, I still do have this build button right here. I don't have all the materials, so I can't fully test this, and I don't actually have space on my lot. But it is making me want to rebuild my current home because I'm realizing just how bland it is now. And a bonus tip. Summoning a motorcycle. Press O, or you can hold Tab, select Cradle, then Memetics, then under the building section, unlock the garage. Build each of the 4 pieces for your motorcycle. You can press G in the open world to summon your motorcycle. You don't need to be next to your garage. And that is it. That is everything. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that was helpful. And I don't know, maybe see you around.